Hi all, welcome to the Module 3 overview for design thinking. In this one, we're going to explore the define principle of design thinking. Now, as we have in the past, we're going to open up with a Flipgrid. And on the Flipgrid, you can come down and see that Derek gave us our Flipgrid prompt for this week, and you can click here to play it. You can also read here. And when you're ready, go ahead and click the plus button to record your response to it. Now, when you do this response, please try to have it completed by Friday of this week so our classmates can go ahead and listen to your response, view your response, and then give you a response if they are able to. Now, after you complete the Flipgrid, what you have this article here, How to Create a Persona in 7 Steps, a guide with examples. So I'm going to cruise to the bottom and I'm going to show you this little graphic organizer that shows a persona of John, who is a UX designer. Now remember, when we make personas, it is not a profile of a certain person. No. Instead, it is a composite of multiple people who have a similar experience or thematically connected some way. Now, you might ask, where do we get this information about these individuals? And that information should be collected during the empathy stage. So when we quickly look at this persona, we can see an image, we see a name, a role, some background information, demographics, goals. I'm not going to read the rest to you, but it gives you a snapshot of who the individual represents, which stakeholders they represent. Now, after you go ahead and you check out this article, I'm going to ask for you to complete another activity. In it, it's going to be the Design Spring Extremes and Mainstreams handout. So I'm going to go click here and I'm going to get myself logged in. So I'm going to hit cancel, join on web. And what it's going to do is it's going to open up this little snapshot for me, this little PDF. And you can see it says, I want blank to blank. So pick a population. I want someone to do something. So for me, I want professors to be better users of technology. And so when I think about this, I have my extremes, my mainstreams, and my other extremes. So these might be the people who are against it. These might be the people who are very much for it. And these might be the people who fall in between. So what I offer this as a theoretical framework for you to think about who your personas might be, because in the next step, which we'll get to in a second, I'm going to ask you to make a persona for someone who is against it or reluctant, someone who's very for it, and then someone who is in the middle. All right. Now, like I said, as you get to the next one, we're going to use this tool here from the persona generator to actually make a persona. Now, when we make the persona, I would suggest you click blank. And you can go ahead and just click through this, add the age, the residence, the education. I'm not going to read the rest to you. And I think this is really important. Make sure you have like a quote. What would this person say? What is their motto? What really is their cry, right? And then maybe offer some background information about this person. And then the other parts that I want you to complete, well, all of them, but I want you to complete what's their comfort with technology, what are their needs specifically, values, wants, fears. Now, something to say, when you add the needs and values, they're going to show up as bullet points. So whatever you type in there, it's going to actually show up with a bullet point. And if you want to advance it, hit the enter key, and then you can have additional bullet points. I did skip criteria for success, and that was on purpose. When you get a criteria for success, make this a short narrative, maybe 2 or 3 sentences. All right. So you can have that. Now, when you're done, what I would like you to do is click the print button so we can save this as a PDF. So I'm going to click print like I did. Then with destination, you can see I have some different copiers. I click the save as PDF, and then I just click the save, and then I would save it as any other document. So go ahead and please complete that. Remember, you're completing 3 of these. One for the extreme that was down here who might be reluctant, one for the extreme that was here who is very pro, very engaged, and then some for the mainstream. So keep that in mind and be mindful where you save them, because when I get to the next one, When I get to 3.5, I'm going to have to upload, or you're going to have to upload that to the 3.5 personas folder, which is in our Microsoft Teams. So when you get to this folder, you can go ahead and just import it right in here, and you can go ahead and click through mine and our classmates and just open it up, and you can see some examples. So I'm clicking here. You can see I have Proactive Paula. It's all done up. It's on 2 pages, and that's a nice way to go. All right, little bonus points if you can figure out how to get the image in there. But besides that, I think you'll be good to go. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. Have a great one. Bye.